to harness the power of the social networks, if you look at the social networks, they're very powerful in general. But as you get down to the niche level, they get even more powerful, because when you connect like-minded people, they spread your word when you connect like-minded people, they really spread the word like wildfire. So if you have something that's really down to a niche level, it'd be more advantageous for you to send it or upload it or put it on the radar of a niche site rather than throwing it at the wall and seeing where it sticks with YouTube or MetaCafe or all the other aggregators. Coming down to the niche level is better because you have a more engaged audience, and they're going to spread your word faster, they're going to tell more of their friends, and it's going to be friends that are interested in actually what you're doing. Tagging in itself is an art form, because you'll find a lot of people are tagging videos mainly just to get the search hits. So you'll have people looking at Google Trends or looking at top search results to really find the best keywords to tag their videos, especially on YouTube and other aggregators. So that's why our search engine at ovguide.com doesn't take tagging too much into account. There is some tagging that goes on in the background, but it's our editorial, our human editorial team that actually does the tagging versus the user being able to tag the videos. So we find that that, in result, makes a much more relevant search result when we're relying on our human editorial team to tag the videos or to tag the sites based on various sets of categories and keywords.
So obviously you're looking to get the most realistic tagging. So what is realistic tagging involved? What does it say? What do you say in a good tag?
Well, if you look at search terms are either really vague or really they're honed in on a very specific topic. So if we have very vague search terms, we want to make sure that the sites that cater to those vague search terms are included heavily and weighted higher in our search results and our algorithms. So if we have food and wine sites, then tagging will be as simple as food and wine, but then also looking at popular keywords based on our search data that users have typed in and found successful results on that site. So we can then port that data into our algorithms. Honesty is always the best policy when tagging, because it doesn't help any user experience when they click on something expecting one thing and then they get something totally different. It just doesn't look good for the content creator or even us as a search engine when we send our user to a result and they get something they're not looking for. So that's why we try and be smarter in our algorithms.